What if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out as intended? What if it goes completely wrong? See, the reason why most people fail to post their first video, why most people, quite frankly, fail to do the things they actually want to do for the entirety of their lives, comes down to two things. The first one, whether you know it or not, you probably don't. It's that people are scared of how other people are going to perceive your actions. We're a very emotionally fragile society today. We're scared how other people are going to perceive us, if they will accept us. But let me tell you, you spend the most time in your life with yourself. That's the person's respect. That's the person who you should look at for the answers. Not anyone else. Because no one else is going to be you. They're not going to know what's going to be best for you, the things you want to try, the things you want to do. And when you think of doing things in terms of pleasing other people, you're not going to do what you're truly wanting to do, meaning you're not going to be authentic, and it's not going to be as deep, right? So that's going to be reason number one. And number two, you might think, oh, like, I want to do it, but the conditions aren't perfect. Yeah, I want to start, but the conditions aren't perfect. I want to do that one thing, whether that's getting in shape, whether that's starting a YouTube channel, whether that's, I don't know, applying for a job. Like, the reason why you're not doing it is because the conditions aren't perfect. But let me tell you something, and this is not rocket science. The conditions are never going to be perfect. Never. In fact, if you're a college student, if you're a high school student, the conditions right now are going to be the most ideal they're going to be, because when you're in the real world, you have a real job, real obligations, things you got to do, you're going to want that thing 10 times worse, and you're not going to have the time to do it. So, saying the conditions aren't perfect, that's kind of just saying, like, I don't want it bad enough, and that's not at all to hate. That's just being honest, because if you look yourself in the mirror, you do have the time, because you don't need much time. If you do an hour a day, that's 365 hours per year, and you know what you can get done in that time period. A lot of great things. A lot of great things. You know, one of the big things I believe in is choosing your regrets, and what I mean by that is when you make a decision, whether that's on a Thursday night going to the gym or going out with your friends, you're always going to have secondhand thoughts and repercussions. Meaning, if you go out, you might be like, okay, I should have gone to the gym. I should have worked on myself and improved, because that wasn't that enjoyable. And if you go to the gym, you might think, man, I should have gone out, you know, I've done this on and on, I should have gone out and enjoyed life. So you're always going to have these repercussions, and it's about choosing what you'd be okay with, what you'd be more okay with. And I know you've been wanting to try that one thing, so I'm giving you permission to try it. I want you to try it because so many people in this world don't do those things they want to do, don't do those things they want to try because they're scared what others will think and the conditions aren't perfect. But who cares what the other people will think? And obviously, do stuff that you believe in, but no one's you. And if you don't want to be like everyone else, you can't be doing what everyone else is doing. Believe in yourself, because that's most of the game right there.